And Harden trying to reactivate after that Game 7. Wow, express yourself, LeBron. Stark contrast in styles in this matchup between the small for the Lakers, big. KCP, Green, James, and switching a lot. Danny Green inside in traffic and gets it to go. Coming up court slowly. LeBron dips his shoulder and gets to the bucket. Since being in Orlando in Game 7, Danny Green, side pocket three of them. Harden shook him. And a tough shot.
This time it just happens to be LeBron who played good defense. But it's a different...
Corner three for Tucker, and as Cassidy said, who made a lot of mid-range shots like that one in the earlier meeting against Davis on Harden. Good contest and a foul call.
The challenge, it is very early in the ball game. The three-point potential game-winning shot.
In traffic that time. LeBron on the drive, just bulls his way through.
Put him in position, stretch 4 and also stretch 5, and he's shooting the basketball at a high clip right now.
You'd be speaking to Billy Donovan right now if he wasn't that important. Tip it up and good.
Well, said he was ready to return versus the Blazers, but his back just locked up. So it's been over a week since he was.
And Harden trying to reactivate after that Game 7. Very talkative, very demonstrative, like another coach on the floor. And James Harden is...
I don't know who's going to win, but James Harden is a problem early on in this ball game, which is not a welcome.
McLemore hasn't had some run in a while. Caruso all the way to the bucket for the... Good ball movement. Tucker in his favorite spot, and he catches it. Hondo's blown a tire and has fallen down. Kuzma on the baseline, and Kyle, prospect at the time, mid-major prospect, grew 7 inches over the next year. And the Milwaukee Bucks down 3-0 against the Miami Heat in that series as Jeff Green.
Eric Spoelstra, he got a lot to be proud of, but the job is not finished.
A great fit and one.
Love the way he used that left hand to finish, almost a sneak.
James got it done at the rim again. He's got looking to lead his 3rd different team to an NBA. An important part of the union membership has taken on a lot of things as Rondo.
Ron, but what did you like about the adjustments you made defensively throughout the rest of the first?
First working against Dwight Howard, made his last 3. Now 2 for 2. He grew up
from Will Blake, and it's not a bad thing. It's making the proper adjustments.
And Caruso can
ball game, 7 points. Welcome sight on the offensive end for the Lakers, giving them some scoring.
On the kick out, Covington from deep, got it. LeBron off the bow! LeBron! Wow, express yourself, LeBron.
Excellent feed from Caruso. LeBron running the lane.
Yes! They've had a long time off, Mark. They haven't played since last Saturday. Whistle foul.
Give him a direct line drive and takes the hit and gets the basket. But you're right, randomly.
This time Danny Green trying to do it. Caruso
and C.J. McCollum in pick and roll action. Here against the Houston Portland Trailblazers, you can each team. The one team I wouldn't want to face would be the Los Angeles Clippers. And when you see him knocking this down, you can forget about it. You know it's going to be a
6-inch height advantage and shoots it over the top. Davis not
player. Absolutely. Big time talent. He's had a stellar.
It's Harden. Time facing up and under for the bucket. Pass by Harden to Green, kick out. Covington from the corner. Lakers go right back to the same matchup. Davis knocks it in.
This is good defense with better offense. Now he's got it going. It's just a face-up, knockdown jump shot.
Rondo looking fast and spry. Off glass and in.
From the point guard position.
As I say that, he turns it over. 2-on-1, Westbrook takes it all the way himself. Harden with the Euro step. Look,
especially with the one shot blocker being Anthony Davis defending a guy on the perimeter.
Now they double him. Westbrook attacks from the slot and gets the layup. Caldwell point. Right with the left hand. Going to have his hands full here. Harden with the 3. Not enough hands to... Doing what James Harden usually does. Step back, fall back, lead into the locker room led by James Harden's 25. Westbrook gets it back. Was looking for the foul. Davis working underneath.
And he's got to dominate.
By Anthony Davis. Here's LeBron. Lobbed it up, and McGee slams it home. Gordon changes gears. Got by Green for
The corner puts his head down and attacks. This is poor defense individually and collectively.
It's in the regular season. Danny Green trying to find his three-point range and double team. Shot clock down to 2. Just got it off in time. This was coming in a little hot. Westbrook on LeBron. LeBron ate it up at the rim.
This great, this late. This is Russell Westbrook. Oh, that's not on.
Bouncing those 35-year-old legs. And through Covington, counted.
Pushes the basketball, puts his head down. Get out of my way. That is
Tour de force from LeBron. Great anticipation by Harden. And he had to punch. Tucker saved it to the wrong guy, Anthony Davis. Gordon from the corner, fires, got it.
so I can live with it defensively.
Takes a fadeaway mid-range and knocks it in.
For me, I'm going to punish you with my body.
Give me your Jim Brown, huh?
That's a spectacular job.
During the regular season. Davis, a little sauce, and the layup.
Settle, puts the ball on the deck, gets to his spot, and Austin Rivers right.
Country. Kuzma with a quick three, catch and shoot. Cross court to Austin Rivers. Boy, Austin Rivers is quicker than.
This is what he needs to do coming off the bench. Be another scoring threat. His ability to.
Did you see that first step?
Yeah, and go downhill. So you backpedal, and that's why he won the MVP, because it made him unguardable.
Leading it. He tied Ray Allen. Difference with the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook takes most of the majority of
A team that's gaining more and more confidence.
Rondo from deep and drilled him. Wide open, Eric Gordon all day to tee it up.
Double team him like he's Harden, and he makes the right read and puts Eric Gordon in position to knock down the third.
Stood his ground. LeBron punches that.
The play, which is so crucial. But again, Russell Westbrook should think this is not going to happen.
And he drills the three for the Houston Rockets, squaring up on one of the best defenders in the NBA. To anyone that wants to listen. This is his team.
And the biggest number there for me was 10 rebounds. That's
Harden, floater in the paint, contact, block, and
was going to call a timeout and challenge this call. He believes that Anthony Davis was in position to take the hit.
Harden with a little bit of a look at Anthony Davis. Told
Offense, the Lakers haven't scored. That's their first pass.
Three-point line. Davis underneath and one.
And the hoop. This is great energy and effort by Anthony Davis. They've been tentative.
There's Davis from deep, knocks in that three ball. The bubble earlier in July when they first got here.
You thought it was going to go on forever?
That's LeBron. Brother Dan, wife Laurel, they're all going to be in a good. LeBron James with 20 points.
Offensively, but tonight, what was your mentality?